They go to podcast, man. Your host go look at your film, man. And look at here. This is the eve of my birthday, and I have a very special guest that drove all the way from San Antonio, Texas, California. I was just playing.
You see, I'm like,
the beautiful, the love. Y'all see how gorgeous she is.
Thank you.
DJ Rudy Red, how you feel, my love?
I'm doing good during this time, you know.
Right now we're in the middle of a pandemic.
Yeah, never thought we would get to this point.
And listen, I want to know. I've been asking all my guests, you know what I'm saying, because we got to open up with this, because that way we can create the timeline. How do you feel, or how are you adjusting right now to this pandemic?
I'm just pretty much making peace with it, learning to do some more self-care during this time, and just focusing more on me and other things that need to be done with my career.
That's what's up, man. And we always got to stay polished up on something.
Sure.
And I think times like this, like I said, it is different for us. But like you just said, it just expands on our way of being creative. First thing I want to start off is give these people a little history. Like, where you from?
Yes, I am originally from the south side of Chicago.
Whoa.
Okay,
She's strapped right now. She got to be strapped. No, just
south side all day, but I moved here August of 2017.
Okay.
And you know, I just started my life here. I moved here by myself, so
that's what's up.
Definitely a culture shock from the fast life.
And that's what I'm about to ask you. Like, what is the culture? How does it differ from being there into the DFW?
I would just say it's much faster. I mean, you know, everyone's demeanor is different. You know what I'm saying? They always think women from up north are kind of tougher. I mean, I think it can be both on both ends, but up north we have, I think it's a backbone in that.
That's what's up. Are you a Chicago Bulls and Bears fan and Cubs fan?
You know, I'm always supporting my team, but I'm Golden State. Sorry.
King James fan right here, you know what I'm saying? You already know, we ain't got to talk about that. Y'all cheating with the rank. We ain't going to talk about that right now. We ain't going to bring that up, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
But anyway, Lakers go Lakers.
No, for sure.
No, just fuck with you. But just give it a little history on yourself. Like I said, you from Chicago.
From Chicago. You know, I moved out from Chicago after college. You know, I got my bachelor's degree. And ever since then, I've been like DJing for 2.5 years now. I've traveled, you know, Tampa, Florida, Atlanta. I'm with Top Off Entertainment. I'm Erica Banks DJ.
We're going to get into that. We're gonna get into that. Shout out to Miss Erica Banks.
Shout out to sis.
The real Erica Banks.
Let's go.
And I heard you say you've been DJing 2 years. How did you get into DJing? What sparked your interest in becoming a DJ?
Just mainly, I would say, it started off in college. I called my cousin DJ D93. Basically, he was like the campus DJ. But I always wanted to make beats, but he was always telling me, hey, cousin, you need to get into this. So after college, I kind of got my own tables. I bought a little Newmark board off Amazon. You know what I'm saying? And then when I got to Texas, I didn't know nobody, so I would just be DJing at home, just self-taught, practicing every day. And I got my first gig, I think, for Valentine's Day. That was like
was it good, man? How was it?
I had sometimes I had the crowd moving, but you know, at that time I hadn't really deciphered the difference between Chicago music and Dallas music, you know what I'm saying? That's when I realized like everybody got their own vibe. Right. You know?
And I'm gonna tell you something. A couple years back my cousin had a house party and they had no DJ. So like, you know what? I got this. Everybody be cool, I got this.
Right.
And I played about 2 songs, everybody was. But then the third song I'm like sitting there like, damn, what the hell do I play? What the hell do I play? I just started playing around. I'm playing songs that didn't even match the vibe. Right. So, but then that opened me up and yo, this shit ain't easy.
No, it's not. You know, that's when I got here, that's when I realized Lil Boosie is big, Webby was big. You know, a lot of underground artists too. You know, that's from the DFW. You know, it's just you don't realize like the difference. And John, I was playing Lil Uzi, right? G Herbo. You know what I'm saying? They're really not
Right.
Don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's some fans of them here, but it's not as popping like it's up north, like in Chicago.
So basically, what you're saying is, it is important by culture.
Yeah, know your demographic.
Demographic, that's what I was looking for. Because the demographic and the crowd that you're dealing with.
Exactly.
That, of course, you agree with that.
Yeah.
Of course, you agree. That's very, very important. Because even with kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because kids, like my kids, they want to listen to certain stuff. They don't want to hear stuff I'm listening to. So let me ask you something. Now, how hard is that, like, staying with their music, or you just stay up on everything?
I stay up on it. That's the thing. You have to stay up on everything when it comes to DJing. You have to know your music. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm still learning as it goes. There's so much music out there. You know, from different cultures. You know, it's not even. You know, you just really have to keep up with the demographic. You have to know the age range. You have to know. Sometimes race does matter. You know, some people have different tastes in music. You know, but you just gotta know what to play. That's it. Right,
because what I did was, like I say, by me being in media, you know what I'm saying, all our jobs go hand in hand.
Right.
So I have to study this as well. And I was looking on Netflix, and they had like the history of music out of the South, and it started with Louisiana. And one thing that they had in common in every city, it was a DJ. DJ Jubilee. Lil Jon was a DJ. Manny Fresh was a DJ. DJ Unk was a DJ. And I was sitting back like, damn. Cause DJs are the music. You are the soul. You know what the people want to hear. Yeah. And classic, and I was looking at that documentary, and classic songs and culture and music waves came out of DJ Paul, 3-6 Mafia. A lot of them waves came from DJs. Yeah.
DJs are definitely, they have a powerful position in the music industry, and I feel like sometimes that's overlooked in a way. You know what I'm saying? You know, we really don't give a lot of credit to DJs. You know, that really push music, that really give the people something to listen to, and not the same shit. You know what I'm saying? To introduce them to new stuff, you know. And that was a big thing that I was doing when I first started DJing, was like really playing a lot of underground artist music, you know, because there's a lot of talented individuals out here that aren't rich, that aren't, you know what I'm saying, living that luxury life.
And what I was going to ask you, and I'm glad you brought that up when you were saying playing underground music, because there are some DJs that take advantage of the game. They use their name to take advantage of starving artists.
Right.
Well, not starving. Artists that's trying to break through. Let's just keep it.
We don't want to say starving artists, but people who are just really eager to get their music out there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, it's art. It's their way of expressing it. Everybody want to hear. You know, want them to hear what they got to say. So you know, it's just very competitive with that. Just like when I was before music, I was really into the newsroom. You know what I'm saying? The news is a very competitive field. And it was just not for me. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I got really into music.
So let me ask you something. So is it like, have you ever witnessed like just say you're doing a set, and just say you want to break a record, and then just say a fellow DJ be like, no, don't play that. Just play hot stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or do you just work, or do you have a format where you say you just work that new artist in your mix? You know what I mean?
Yes, I have done that. I've worked a lot of new artists into my mixes. Really, I had never had like another DJ kind of interrupt me during my sets so much of like, you know, what not to play or what to play. But because it's all about how you flow into the next song too, you know what I'm saying? It's really about the foundation, the formation of how you structure your music. But that's how I kind of, you know, I try to at least let people hear something different, you know, outside the box than what we used to listen to, especially in Dallas. They like a lot of still the jigging, you know what I'm saying? And flowing.
Oh yeah, we gonna do it. I don't really know how to do it, shit. Y'all gotta show me now.
Don't get me wrong, it's definitely popping out here, but you know what I'm saying? Let's introduce them to some different stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just it.
I first moved out here, I was like, boy, these boys out here jamming out
You
here.
okay?
I'm telling you, these boys jamming out here. So, speaking of DJ, like, do you have any influences?
Yes, I do. A turntablist, they would be considered as that, but DJ Spinderella, and DJ Coco Chanel.
Okay.
Those are like my top two. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all female DJs and DJs in general. You know what I'm saying? But those are my top two influencers of how they got to where they are. Kept it very ladylike, very bossy demeanor. And when it's time to hop on the controllers, they train to kill. You know. So I definitely fucks with them.
Now
they OGs.
It's like, especially out here with being in Dallas. One thing I can't say I love about Dallas is the entertainment scene here.
Yeah.
I love the entertainment scene here in Dallas.
I agree.
But it is a lot of competition here. But like I say, by me being media, I pay attention to everything. So when I noticed certain DJs work the hottest spots, the same DJs, and I was like, but they have their own entity. You know what I mean? So when I noticed, like, well, it is big out here, but it's like the hottest spots is controlled by the same DJs. Like, what is your opinion, or do you have one? It is what it is. You just gotta feel it your way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it is what it is in a way. Really, it is what it is. I don't know. You just have to really know your shit, bro. Like, you just really have to know your shit. But it's all about learning. It's growth that comes with it. But it's definitely it's a lot of hard DJs out here, too, that people sleep on, too, as well. I got a partner back home named DJ Smooth. Shout out to my nigga DJ Smooth. And this nigga go hard. Really? And I remember one time I was in the club and I heard a song come through and I just heard. So I'm like, yo, that shit dope as a motherfucker. So I made my way to the DJ booth and I was like, yo, nigga, you did that? It was like, hell yeah. I ain't playing no, this me doing this. I said, yo, you a cold. That nigga, bro. I can name a few that I really like. DJ Johnny Rip, you know what I'm saying? Very humble. He shows a lot of love to a lot of underground artists. DJ Does It All, he cold on the turntables, you know what I'm saying? That's the homie too. Oh my god, I got so many. DJ D93, DJ Sammy, Let Sammy Spin, DJ Willay, DJ Lavish. I can keep going. There's so many. They're so dope, and it's just like it's very competitive out here. It's all about talent too. You just gotta practice what you do. That scratching shit, I'm still learning. Yeah, that scratching shit, I'm still learning. This left hand here, it just don't want to cooperate sometimes.
See, my nigga was bringing in the next song with the scratches. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They talking on the thing at the same time. I was like, woo.
Yeah, it definitely. You know what I'm saying? I salute people who got them type of skills. It's dope as fuck.
Your name. How did you come up with your name, DJ?
Rudy Red. Rudy was my nickname given to me by my grandmother, so it's always been something with birth.
Rudy Red.
Rudy.
Oh, so you just threw the red.
Red in there. The one red, my favorite color. I was called that by a few friends in high school too. And then I am also a part of Delta Phi Delta Dance Fraternity Incorporated.
Shout out to Delta Phi Delta in the building. Yeah. So
that's one of our colors is red. It's definitely a bold color, you know.
It is.
So
it is. Shout out to what's your name? Dior. What does she do?
This is like my best. This is my
you
best.
Better shout her out.
Sister.
You better shout her out right now.
Shout out to our other bitch, Leah. She comes in here. Ali Almighty. Check her out. She's definitely a dope ass artist. Check out.
Shout her out over here. Chilling over here. Yeah. The hype sister.
My bitch can sing too. You know what I'm saying? We full of circles of talent.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Before we get to that shit, we was just off cam before y'all.
You got us off track.
Oh no, we good. You
got us off track.
Off camera, we was just talking about where I met you at.
Oh yes.
At the Bottom Block event.
Yes, that was
like, yo, who is this young lady? Who's this beautiful, gorgeous young lady up on these turntables?
Yeah.
Turntable, and her name was DJ Rudy Red. How did that event? What did you learn from that event?
Man, first off, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. R.I.P. my nigga Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? That was an amazing opportunity to even get that, and that was just something I just, you know, God presented to me, really, you know, and I just took it. So basically, with that, I learned what it's like to be in the entertainment and what it is to separate from entertainment life and then business. You know what I'm saying? Having fun, doing what you love to do with musically, but then also the business aspect, how important that is, how important it is to invest in yourself, how important it is that it's okay to fail, because some people, especially in the Black community, we worry about failing a lot, you know what I'm saying? We all want to succeed in something, but you got to work to get there.
Right. And every interview I do, I bring up this.
Fact.
Because he was so inspirational. So, and this is what I gathered from his life, not from his demise, from his life. Nipsey was what, 33, and I gathered this on my own cliche, not cliche, but my own thing. I say it's like, would you rather? I ask people, would you rather be lit on social media, or would you rather be lit in real life?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's two different things. Nipsey, at the time of his demise, he wasn't out on the radio, doing everything, but he was lit in real life, though. And that's why his demise was so big, because he was lit in real life. So when you go back and look at the footage, you see all the shit he was doing for the people. Yeah. And just like that's what we met at the Bottom Block event, I remember being at the event saying, damn, this nigga could be anywhere in the world right now. But he is here for an hour and a half talking about business.
Talking to us.
Like, who does that?
You know what I'm saying? But knowledge is also power. You know what I'm saying? So by him even doing that meant, I'm sure that meant a lot to everybody in there. Now that something like this tragic has happened to him, I'm sure people have taken what he said into, you know, consideration. Right. You know, because it's really real. You got people that will hate on you, and it can be your own people, you know, but you just gotta keep grinding, stay prayed up too.
So it's like what I gather is like the whole purpose of me building this platform is to give a voice to people, because I understand motivation, I understand the influence, and I tell people all the time, it's like just thought pattern I had one day. I was like, yo, how could I speak to a person that I can't talk to? It was just that simple, and I prayed about it. How could I talk to somebody that I won't ever speak to? And that could be anybody. So what I'm saying is, you never know who's watching you.
Right.
You never know who you influence, because everybody don't come and tell you that you're influenced by them. It's like, for right now, it's a lot of DJ Reds in that camera. I mean, it's a lot of DJ Rudy Reds in that camera. They're going to see this at some point, year, 2 years, maybe 5 years from now, and be like, yo, I want to be like her. You see what I'm saying? So you have to always be careful about what you promote, what you put out, what you say. Yeah. Be who you are.
But just be mindful.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's very, very, very important, and that's how Nipsey was. Wholehearted. And I'm the same way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna let nobody control no narrative about me. I'm gonna tell my own narrative.
Facts. That's true.
Ain't nobody gonna tell your story better than you. You see what I'm saying? That's the whole purpose why we doing
this.
That's
true.
You know what I mean?
That's true. And another thing that he really taught was manifestation. You know what I'm saying? Speaking things into existence. When you start speaking things by tongue, the tongue is a powerful tool that we have. You know what I'm saying? When you start speaking things into existence, those things can really happen. It can really come true. So every time I speak on something, even just with me, or I'll tell some, you know, my friends and stuff like that, start speaking not if, when, you know, that
I'm gonna do that. Right.
I'm gonna do that, or that's gonna get done. You have to really speak a lot of things into existence to make it happen, and I have so far. You know what I'm saying? I'm very grateful for the opportunities that I've been given. I took some free gigs, and then I took some.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had to build my name, and that's why everybody knows me as, you know, DJ Rudy Red. She always working. Yeah. I just don't, you know, I don't display everything, but I like for my followers to be at least motivated or inspired So I didn't have some people that I inspired them, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And I'm glad you brought that up because my next thing is I was talking to a friend of mine and she wants like 100,000 followers on social media bad.
Really?
So this is what I explained to her. This is what popped in my head. I said, okay. I said, would you rather have 100,000 followers that just watch you, just watch? I said, would you rather have 20 followers, but 2 people out there, 20 can change your lifestyle? She said, well, I'd rather have 100,000. I said, why?
Right.
I said, it's just 100,000 people that just looking at you. But I said, the key thing I explained to you was 20 people out there, out your 20 people that follow you, 2 of these people can give you 1 million followers. They can give you the crowd. I say you in this for the wrong reason. You just want, like I said,
the image.
You want to be lit on social media. You ain't ready to be lit in real life.
Yeah, and a lot of people on social media are living beyond their means.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you really have to. Even then, this has happened to me recently where I done had some people feel that I was famous. You know what I'm saying? I'm very humble, you know what I'm saying? I'm very appreciative that people even look at me in that light, but I'm not rich, you know what I'm saying? I have bills, you know, I have my car, but you know what I'm saying? I'm me. I don't know what it's with the image on. I'm just me, you know. I let people see what I want them to see in my life.
Right. So, like you just said, it steps in stone. It steps to everything. You know
and it steps to everything.
You got some people are born, some people are fortunate, some people are blessed to have it right away. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
When you work hard for it, shit, I might be driving a motherfucking 2005 Toyota Corolla with the eyelashes on it, and I'm a dude. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta go to work.
Not with the eyelashes.
You know what I'm saying?
You can.
Yeah, 2021, you see me pull up in that motherfucking Ferrari 488, and I'm gonna put them lashes back on that motherfucker.
Back on that bitch.
And blow. I'm gonna go so fast, I'm gonna blow them pictures off for your ass. You know what I mean? European lashes, that's what called. Foreign lashes, yeah.
You was so good. You hilarious.
You know what I mean? So that was about our next topic is like we just talked about top off ENT. Tell me about this.
Oh yeah, so top off entertainment.
Thanks.
It happened actually last year in August.
Let me ask you something real quick. Was you on that Real Life Street Stars interview? Was you there?
No, I actually had a gig, so I wasn't able to attend to that Real Life Street Stars interview. Unfortunately, I had to go make my bread, but so I joined them August of 2019. Shout out to DJ Papa Ron because I mean, me and Erica, I had met Erica when I did Rip the Mic. That was like one of my first ever gigs. You know what I'm saying? That was consistent. I was a resident at. So when I had did that, I had met Erica. She had came in. She was just fresh. She had did the E-Mix to Taste by Tyga. And she was dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I would just follow her. I keep in contact. I would spin her music here and there. She came to some of my gigs. So we just supported each other and stuff like that. But we just never really was just like, we talk about us collabing together, but we never really did it.
Gotcha.
Because a lot of shit was, you know, going on during the time. So I was DJing at Prime. So when she had her, you know, album release party there, the first one she did, you know, we turned up, you know what I'm saying? And it just was a match. So Papa Ron was like, how about we just bring y'all together?
That's what's up.
And I was just like, that was it. Like, and I was told him straight up, we had already been talking about that, so.
It manifested.
And it manifested, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
How was being a part of that label benefited so far? It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, scratch that, because it's always going to be a plus. How was the crew? Everybody get along, right?
Yeah, everybody get along. Everybody got their own personalities, you know what I'm saying? It's like brothers you ain't never had. Funny as hell, got their own inside jokes.
Facts.
And just irritating and funny, you know what I'm saying? But we also be trying to encourage everyone in the group to, you know, get out there and do something, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Even when 2020 was about to be 2020, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We was, okay, what we doing new this year, you know what I'm saying? So what I've been working on, I'm dropping my lip gloss line in the middle of June. So that's something I've been working on since during this time. You know, I'm not working, but I've been also doing promos for, you know, artists and,
mm-hmm.
you know, I'm thinking about working on another mixtape. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get some things done while also handling business, right. You know?
Cause now that you say that, was what's the name of your lip gloss line gonna be?
R by R.
R by
R. Lip gloss.
That's what's up, man. And before you said that, I was like, man, she got a perfect lip gloss, some lip gloss. Wow, that's cold. Woo, that's cold right there.
Yeah, that will be out real soon. So stay
y'all be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, R by R lip gloss.
One thing I know, just staying on the DJ topic, because
mm-hmm.
I see DJs go on these DJ retreats,
mm-hmm.
These DJ summits and all that stuff. Like, have you ever been to those DJ coalitions and stuff like that?
I was recognized in a few DJ coalitions,
mm-hmm.
But I haven't went on any retreats. You know,
mm-hmm.
I've just been really here, just stacking my bread up and working.
What's your goal in this? How far you plan on taking this?
I really want to go on tour. I'm trying to travel. You
mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to see different things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm big on that. Like,
mm-hmm.
there's so much out here in life to see and do. So I'm really trying to, I'm praying and hoping after this, you know, we go on tour, mm-hmm. we do what we got to do, you know, mm-hmm. to handle that business.
And I think that's very, very important, because especially while you already started with a label, because you never know what may come out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And you be like, hey, that's me.
Right.
You know, I represent that. I'm the DJ for that. You know
yeah.
I mean? That's important. You can put your flag right there and run with that shit.
For sure. And you know what I'm saying? It was just hard work, you know, real recognized real.
Mm-hmm.
We still learning each other. It's just like having a sister, but at the end of the day, we encourage each other and motivate each other mm-hmm. to do what we gotta do for both.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever started your own podcast or like a website or a channel to just showcase what you do, and as far as like presenting mm-hmm. your artist music?
Yeah, pretty much I've been really right now, and I've been going on lives, you know what I'm saying? I haven't really I did Hip Hop Across the Board. I was doing that. Shout out to the team over there, Hip Hop Across the Board, love them. Mm-hmm. And you know, but I haven't really wanted to really get into the podcasting. Like, mm-hmm. I don't mind it, but that's just not something I feel like I have a passion for, you know what I'm saying? So,
well, let me take the turn off. Let me take the podcast turn off. I mean, because I want to encourage you to do that, mm-hmm. to where you can just set up something. I don't give a damn if it's a day out the week, and you just play your people music and people watch that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That'll be something innovative. That'll be something new.
For
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Then people will be like, yo, I ain't never heard that song before. Yo, and all I'm saying is you're using your influence to make these motherfuckers listen. And when you make these motherfuckers listen, these motherfuckers buy, and these motherfuckers travel, and they're like, yo, who? Motherfuckers in Kentucky like, yo, where you heard that song at? Well, I got this out DJ Rudy Red Instagram page.
Right. No, yeah, for sure. I'm really thinking about getting into the YouTube channel
mm-hmm.
ordeal. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That it would be a good look, and doing my live mixes, and then really showcasing a lot of underground artists off of there as well.
Mm-hmm. Me and Erica, we spoke on Instagram like 2 or 3 times about doing an interview, and we gonna get that done. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She been working. Mm-hmm. She always working.
What song have you ever broke in your DJ career that just say you played that bitch popped off and you was like, yo, I broke this shit? Have you ever had that experience yet? Like you just pushed the record, you believe
so many. Mm-hmm. A lot. I really did. I broke a lot of music, you know what I'm mm-hmm. saying? I can't even.
Right.
So many, really.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to say, you know, artists such as, I can name a few, 23 Cups, mm-hmm. Cooley, mm-hmm. Coolio 3, RIP my nigga Coolio 3, mm-hmm. you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Ali Almighty, I didn't play her. She's very like poetic, mm-hmm. you know what I'm saying? Yes sir, no cap.
Alright, y'all. We back in the second part of it. DJ Rudy Red had fell asleep. So we had we had to wake her up right quick, man.
It's the wine, okay?
Me and her friend had to get her up off the floor.
Lying in here. Y'all is no good.
Alright, that was cap.
Don't be lying.
Okay, what we gonna do on this part here, because it is important that we have to discuss this. It's something I want to know. Being a DJ is also just not about, well, the responsibility is making people have fun.
Right.
But sometimes I've been in party with DJs egged on bullshit. Like, cause being a DJ, you have to be mindful of the crowd and the vibe.
Yeah.
Right at the same time.
That's
Cause I've been in clubs where, especially where I'm from. Shit.
Right.
Oh, especially back in them days, in Coco days, we called it something like the jungle. And they was fighting that something. They was coming to the club just to fight.
Oh my
You know what I'm saying? Niggas in the line chilling. And as soon as you get the club, everybody square up and just go into one big brawl. So, and what I learned was, niggas shit when the slow jam was on. You know what I'm saying? You slow down three times in a row, everybody chilling. But then when them songs get hyped up, boom, 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 and when you see the crowd ignited, you supposed to cut the music or play something else.
Right.
So tell me from your point of view, how is that important to you as being a DJ? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you should know. So one thing about that, you should just know your music and know when it's the right time. So that's why it's always important to know. So when DJing, there's always going to be like an opener and somebody who's going to finish out the night. Really what the opener is supposed to do is get that crowd kind of amped up, but not with the popping music that popping at like a certain time in like a club. You know what I'm saying? So that's really very important. And then towards the end of the club, you're supposed to know like what type of music, just to slow it down just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So you just, what it is, your structure. You have to know your structure. You have to know your music. You have to know when to just really play the right shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just it.
Because I've also been in a club environment and just say somebody was about to perform, and I've seen DJs play the artist that was finna perform the song. I'm like, why would you play the song and he finna perform?
Yeah.
To me, that didn't make sense to me.
Yeah. Unless like sometimes artists want their music played and before they hop on, you know.
Okay. Well,
so, but it depends. But you, yeah.
I mean, like they're the song they're known for.
Right. And then they about to perform.
Right. That just didn't make sense to me. Like, what you supposed to say?
That happens.
You know what I mean? I've seen that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. When I tell you I pay attention, I pay attention.
Yeah, that happens. But I mean, it depends, because if an artist asking to pay me to spend tip the DJ. Tip the DJ.
Facts. Anytime y'all see DJ Rudy Red in the club, DJ and spin that, fucking she ain't got to be on it behind it. Just give us some money, man. Just show
love. I mean, to any DJ, you know what I'm saying? Right. Our equipment costs a lot. Sometimes these clubs don't like to pay, you know, and then you got some club owners that really understand what it is, the importance of a DJ, you know.
What you mean they don't like to pay? You mean like book you there, don't pay you?
No, underpay. You know what I'm saying? Underpay. A person's board can be $1,000. A person's laptop can be up to $1,000 too. You know what I'm saying? I got Apple, you know. Apple's not cheap. But, you know what I'm saying? You have to invest in a lot of money into your equipment. So.
Any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to my team, Top Off Entertainment. Shout out to my sister Erica Banks, she doing her thing. Shout out to everybody who supported me. Shout out to you for having me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my friends and family that always been there and supported me as well. I love them to death. So.
Okay, real quick, I'm gonna put you in the hot seat before we go.
What's that?
Ask you a couple questions. If you can go anywhere in the world right now, where would you go?
Paris.
Oh, you might not.
I'm fucking crying.
That ain't how they talk, but I just.
The show ain't.
I just do that shit.
Paris.
Okay.
That's the place I always wanted to go as a child.
If you could be anybody in the world for a day, who would it be?
Oh, anybody?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, Megan Thee Stallion right now, she
Megan, she doing that.
Yeah, she got a feature with Beyonce, shit.
I didn't know she was that fine. I was like, Lord, I saw her on something. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, she living life too. She's very non-problematic.
Right.
I fuck with her.
Just when I heard Beyonce got on her record, I was like, yo.
Yeah. I want to be her to see how that feels. You know that.
Nigga, we made it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She definitely manifests that shit for real.
Mm-hmm. If you could have one of them, Idris Elba or Odell Beckham.
Who would you say, Fred? Look, you look like you want to say so bad. Who would you say?
You said Idris or who? Or Odell?
Odell Beckham Jr. Not his daddy, but him.
I'm probably gonna go with Idris.
Yeah.
I'm probably going with Idris.
Odell, man, they shut you down, bro. That's cool.
Sorry, Odell.
Okay. One night stand, LeBron James or Kevin Durant?
Wow.
I'ma head out.
I was just playing. Alright.
Yeah. Right.
Next question.
He has a wife.
Hoodoo.
Come on, wife.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, my bad.
You ain't getting me.
What the hell, BJ?
Don't want him.
Okay. I got another one for you. Club or bar? Which one would you rather DJ? Sports bar or club?
Club.
Okay. Why club?
To be turned. I'm into the turn. Once I get in my mode, I get the twerking. It's over with. It's over with. Let them know.
White liquor or brown liquor?
Brown.
Okay. Yeah, you a gangster. You drink brown liquor, yeah, you a G. Yeah. Last question. What's the craziest thing you ever seen in the club while DJing?
A fight break out and a female getting kicked in the head. I was like, damn.
By other guys or girls?
Girls, they was ruthless. I just kept DJing though. Ain't nobody tell me to stop the music shit. Get their ass on out.
Gotta keep the party going.
Okay?
Right.
Party gotta keep going.
Right. That's some cold shit right there.
You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm trying to turn up. Y'all.
Have you ever seen any artists that was like different than what you expected? You ain't gotta say the name. You ain't gotta say the name.
Yeah. I done had my encounters. I done had a few encounters of some artists that
Any of them bougie, like super bougie?
you have some, and then you have some that really try to portray something that they're not. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where just be you. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to impress the next. Just be you. Because that can be brought into the light real quick. It's not really what you live and beyond your means again. That happens. All
right, man. We're going to conclude this right here, man. How did you feel about this interview?
I'm very grateful for this. I love the vibe. I love the drink.
And, and we keep putting wine over here today for the podcast.
Okay.
Townhouse.
They trying to have you leaning.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep something for the guests and everything that come through here. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's like 5 empty bottles up there. And I got to go re-up the bar.
This is only my second cup, though.
This is our 5th cup. So we said we was going to do it. No, I was just playing. That was cap. That was cap.
See, I tried to play.
That was cap. Any shout outs?
Again, like I said, shout out to my team, shout out to my supporters, shout out to my friends and family, Ali Almighty, Dior, Mina, Jay, Juice with Jay, with her podcast. That's my other homegirl. Support them. My twin, Jasmine, you know what I'm saying? My best friend, Amber. I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. And definitely follow me. Follow me on Instagram at DJ Rudy Red, DJROTYRED. My website, Rudy ROOTY Beats BEATZ.com. And my lip gloss line, just keep out for that. I will have some in store and the emails will be posted.
That's what's up, man. Y'all heard it here first, man. Right now, man, Day for the podcast, man. Your host Go Lucky. I am the #1 urban media journalist. You feel me? I want all the footage. You feel me?
Yes.
And y'all make sure y'all follow, man. The real niggas, you know what I'm saying? The real thing. Give a voice to the culture. We gonna get it in, man. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all stay tuned.
Booyah! Shit!
Y'all already know what it is. We're at the PM Vibe listening session. My nigga Go Lucky here. You know, Louisiana stand up. Y'all already know what it is. Gang, 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 gang.
J. Prince Jr. checking in. Dream the mob in the motherfucking building. We out here at nighttime. But you always gotta fuck with daytime podcast. You feel what I'm saying? Go look at what it do. Huh?
What up, man? It's your homie, Roll News, a.k.a. 16, man. We out here in Dallas, Texas, you feel me? Coming with the Texafornia and the jump back, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Go Lucky, man. Y'all know how we do that.
Man, we get that money out here, bankroll for a nigga time to Go Lucky. That's what I'm talking about. Easy. The podcast, my nigga Trap Boy Freddy.
Hey, nigga, come get them gems at Gym City, nigga.
What's up? It's Angela Yee, and shout out to Go Lucky.
Yeah, you already know what the fuck going on. J Stone, all money in, no money out. Shout out to my nigga Go Lucky. You already know, 100.
Booyah! Shit!